Well, hello everyone and welcome to my live chat. It's me, Flylady Kat, and I'm here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to help you learn how to finally love yourself. Today was Tuesday, and it was our free day. We had a 2-layer cake for those of the fly babies who are at-home fly babies. And, hi Ashley. And so the 2-layer cake was your 5 routines: morning routine, laundry, paper, after dinner, and before bed routine, 5. And then your second layer of the cake was your free day. So I hope you did something fun. Larry and I certainly did. And I can't wait for you to tell me about it. Now, if you're a payroll fly baby, you're still going to have some time to yourself this evening, because when you go home after doing your morning routine, you're going to start your laundry, go through an inch of paper, inspect what you expect if you have children, do a clutter check. We're all doing 3 a day, morning, afternoon, and evening. So this would be your afternoon when you come home. And then you're going to make dinner, and then after dinner, that's it. You're just going to have your before bed routine. Now, if you have a basic weekly plan that you split up over 6 days, then you might have a little bit of that to do, 10 minutes, unless you delegated it, which I highly recommend. And that way you just have to inspect what you expect. Okay, I'm ready to talk. I have loads of people coming in. Looks like people got their notifications this evening. Whew. All right, there's 26 of you on already and 8 thumbs up. I would like to see some more thumbs up. Thank you so much. Ooh, 10. There you go. And let's see who's on here. So we have Ashley, our top mod, Lisa Iao, Nancy H, my mentee, Erica Borscheid, Rachel Dallas, Dickie Talmadge, my mentee from Santa Paula, California, Kelsey Farley. Hi, Kelsey. We're going to welcome Kelsey in just a minute. Y'all start welcoming Kelsey. Welcome, Kelsey. So happy to have you. Kayla Limerick, Connie Miller, Margaret Rose, one of my oldest and actually my oldest friend in the world. Margaret Rose caught us live. Saltwater 8705 is Daryl, and she is here. Kat and Mr. B, that means Mr. B is up on the mod squad. Gretchen Berkey, Rachel said hi to Mr. B. Kiona is here, Curly Kiki. Pat Hinky is here, and Candace Vendal. Kathy Petrowski Williams. Kelsey Farley, our newest addition, has said, I have a win. My 5-year-old saw me watching your videos and heard you say the little ones should be able to clean, and she cleaned her whole room and cleaned her dish. Go, 5-year-old doll. What's her name? I'll tell her hello. Candace said, cataract surgery went well. A week ago today, vision is so much better already, Candace. That flew by. I forgot you had that. Were you scared? Are you okay? You did great. I'm so proud. Susie Q is here. Shelly Lee says hi to everyone. Kelsey's getting love and welcome from everybody. Sandra Hurt, Carrie P, my sweetheart, is here. Kelsey Farley, how do I do a thumbs up? You just hit the little thumbs up button. Yeah, welcome, Kelsey, and woohoo for your 5-year-old, Kayla said. Melissa Tressler, yay for notification. I double yay that. Karen Prather, always good to hear you. You keep me motivated. That's outstanding. Mary Beth Blackledge is here. Kelsey Farley's from Brooklyn. Oh, her daughter's name is Brooklyn. I love that name. Hi, Brooklyn. Good job doing the cleaning of your room and cleaning your dish. I'm so proud of you. So proud. You're a good girl. Let's see. Who else? So that's little Brooklyn. Brittany Frex is welcoming you, Kelsey, and so glad to have you here. Micah People is here. Shelley Lee is welcoming Kelsey. Candace is doing well, and everyone's prayers carried me through. That's fantastic. We do always remember everyone in prayer who asked for it. Mary Blue says hello. And Pam Hill says she is here. Okay, so if you're new, please don't forget to let me know so we can welcome you. If you're brand new, or if it's been a while and you need a refresher, please go watch our video, How to Do the Flylady System for Newbies, on our homepage. It's about 40 minutes long, but you will be stopping the video and making notes. So have paper and pen and plan on about an hour of quiet time to get that done, but it will make all the difference, either to re-motivate you and re-associate you if you've been fallen off a little bit, or if you're brand new, give you a good start. My sister Marty is here joining the Mod Squad. Maribeth says hi to Marty. And this is How to Do the Flylady Systems for Newbies. Mr. B has hooked it up for you. Mr. B is my husband, Larry. And he's my behind the scenes Wizard of Oz. Okay, there was a question in here. What was it? There was one kind of a question, comment type of thing. Let me find it. Maybe there wasn't. Nope, there wasn't. Okay. If you do have a question or comment, or I missed it, make sure you're on live chat on your video screen and not on top chat, and then I'll see all of them, okay? All right, let me get my coffee. I've had my supper, and after supper, sometimes for something sweet, I have a little cup of coffee with Splenda and fat-free half and half, 0 points. If I have 2, it's 1 point. I had 1 this morning, so we have to count this as 1. But I weigh in tomorrow morning, and so I'm looking forward to maybe another pound loss, which will put me at 49 point something, so close to 50. So close. 60 is my goal, so I'm really getting close. And you can enjoy watching me over on the WW with Flylady Kat channel if you'd like. All right, let's see. Oh, and somebody asked me earlier about this. Sorry, this meal planner. This little meal planner. It comes from Carrie L, C-A-R-R-I-E, E-L-L-E, meal planner. It's awesome. I love it. Mine was $40. They have a $35 version that's just a little bit smaller. They have project management books, quarterly books. They have day planners if that's something you're interested in, that you might want to look at theirs. It looks like this on the inside, so that's like the weekly plan and the grocery list. So there's one for every day of the week, and this is perforated so you can tear off the grocery list and take it with you. It's also got a section for resources, a section for inventory. There's freezer inventory, and let's see, a bunch of pages of freezer inventory because you know how we need that. Pantry inventory, several pages of that. Spice inventory with the expiration date. I love that. It also has, besides that, your actual meal plan section is different colors. Each one is a different color. So I'm going to pop over to purple, okay, because I haven't used this part yet. So purple would be, let me go to the beginning. Ooh, maybe I went too far. No, I'm getting close. Okay, so that's the example. You get to fill in your own dates, but that would be the month at a glance. And then behind that, there are 5 pages that look like this. And you've got 12 sections like that. And then you've got a gathering section also with a tear off. And so if you're making Thanksgiving or Christmas or New Year's or Memorial Day or whatever, you can save these so you know what you served. And there is an area for notes in the back here, several pages. So I just love it. It's also got a little pocket to put things in, and another pocket on this side, and I've got something in that one. I love this, and there's a link for it below where you can get a 10% discount from me, through me, by using that link. So that's pretty cool. If you're interested, if you're not, it's not the end of the world. You can make your menu plan in a spiral-bound notebook or on a piece of notebook paper. But I just like it. It makes me feel a little more decadent to have something pretty like that. I plan my parents' meals in it. That's what I do. I don't plan Larry's and mine. I plan my parents because we have to keep straight what we're planning, and that's what I do because I buy their groceries separate from mine. Okay, 51 people on, 32 people have given me a thumbs up. Thank you so much. I hope you're continuing to share, to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you might get notified. And also share these videos and this channel with your friends who need help. That's what we're there for, to help those people. I'm ready to answer your questions to see what you need help with tonight. Let's see what's going on. Hello, I just discovered this yesterday and wanted to learn more and more. The Alexandria Damaris. Well, welcome, the Alexandria. So happy to have you. I'm so glad you've discovered it. I hope you heard me talking about how to do the Flylady system for newbies. That's a video I highly recommend. Also, for any of you who are interested, you can go to the playlist And there's a group of videos that were made as a collaboration between me and Nick, inspired by Nikki. And she does the video interpretation of what I'm telling you for each of the parts of the routines, each of the parts of the basic weekly plan, and each of the parts of the zones. So it's kind of a good overall idea of what's going on. So if you can't remember what zone 3 is, go pull that up, look at it, listen to what I have to say, and you can even watch Nikki with her beautiful videos. So that is a real boon. I thank Nikki so much for coming up with that. Keep Nikki's family in your prayers. Her grandparents have both been hospitalized, so they've been having some tough time. So keep them in your prayers. And anyway, Nikki's awesome. I love her, and we have a really great collaboration there for you to watch. Okay, I'm ready for questions, comments, and concerns. I saw some other people slipping in here, like, oh my goodness, a bunch of stuff. How did they slip in without me seeing? You girls are sly. Okay, let's see. Larry put some stuff up. What happened? All these came in. Girls, y'all are sly. Okay, Shelly Lee said, hey to Marty. Micah said, the girls and I had a lazy watching TV day as our planned free day. I asked what they wanted to do for their spring break free day, and we watched baking shows, and now we are playing outside. Yay. That sounds like fun, actually. Marty Watson said, live chat, thumbs up, and join Kat's Patreon. Thank you, Marty. Mr. B said, thumbs up, and thank you, Connie Miller. I'm loving your Patreon videos. I'm so glad you love them, Connie. I really pray before I make each one that they will make a difference in your life. And the thing about my Patreon channel, those videos are like life support for you. You know how to do the Flylady system. We will talk about occasionally things that are specifically Flylady system, but most of the time it's things that affect your life that kind of buoy you up while you're doing the Flylady system. And I highly encourage you to come over. $5 a month, 5 videos a week, no advertisements, and a unique group of people. I want you to be my force of 1,000. We're planning on having 1,000 by December 31st. I'd love you to be in that group on that day when I say, this is my group of 1,000. I'm going to print your names out, frame them in my office. You will be my force of 1,000. So I'm really excited about that. I will say that I appreciate you sharing and subscribing. My subscribers have started to grow a little bit in the last couple of days, and that makes me very happy. The one other thing I will ask you to do, I know you don't want to, but on the YouTube channel, if you will please let the advertisement play so that I can get some money for doing this. That would be lovely. All right, thank you so much. Okay, Micah People is a force of 1,000. Yes, she is. She's one of my force of 1,000. And the reason I call it the force of 1,000 is because you will impact your family, and your family will impact their families. That force of 1,000 can change the world. It really can. All right, and mainly, I want it to change your life. I want it to change your life. Not for me, for you. Okay, let's see. Ashley said, okay, Marty, haha. Dickie said, great. There's my Patreon page to be part of the Force of 1,000 Club. Kelsey Farley, you ordered yours? Awesome. Awesome. Did you use the link? I hope so. Sherry Maza, oh my, I just woke up sick today. What do I do when I just have so much joint pain and tiredness? I slept almost all day, going to go do dishes, walk the dog, and shower. I feel like I have to catch up. I think, Sherry, that until you go to your doctor and find out what's going on for sure, I really don't know how to answer you, other than if you're sick, you can't do it. And then you ask your doctor what you can do, okay? All right. I hope you feel better, my love. Melissa's down at the River Carlisle. Do you go, Miss Flylady Kat. Woohoo. Thank you, Melissa. Yasmin Sierra. Hi, Yasmin. Nancy H. Did you say you fast for 18 hours daily? You were looking great yet. I do try to fast. I try not to eat before 10 or after 6. I am having a cup of coffee with some fat-free cream in it. I'm not supposed to have the fat-free creamer after 6, but you know what? It's not, I'm not that much of a stickler to it. And honestly, it makes me feel good, and it keeps me from eating later in the evening, which is my worst time. I don't know that it's really increased my fat burning. I really don't think so. I think the best thing for me was to eat fish 5 nights in a row. That really broke my plateau. That I wasn't much of a plateau, but it was a little plateau, and I think that worked. But thank you, Nancy H., my little mentee. Pam Hill, I love my Carrie L. Meal Planner. Me too, Pam. Melissa's down at the River Carlisle. I just signed up for Patreon. Oh my goodness gracious, it is so good, especially all the talk you do for how to help your children and encourage them. You are such a blessing. Y'all need to get Patreon. Thank you, Melissa, for that encouragement for me and for helping the other people hear the things. And it's not just for people with children. I do have seniors on there as well. There's a lot of things just for you on there. And you know what? If you don't have children, you have grandchildren, and there are some things you can use to help encourage your grandchildren there. Okay. Let's see. Janet said, hello to everyone. And Brittany Freck said, well, what are all the benefits of the patron page? Is that also where we get mentorship? I watched the beginning video yesterday, and in literally just one day, it's amazing the difference routines make. Yep, Patreon is just what I described. It's videos for you to watch every week. I do a Patreon in review for all the YouTube channel every week as well, so you know what happened the week before on Patreon in case you forgot to watch. You can pop over, or if you're new, you kind of want to know what I'm talking about, that's what it is. And I will have some, I do mentor indirectly there. It's not heavy-duty mentoring, but if you ask me a question in the comments over there or in the memos or whatever it is, there's 2 places you can leave notes. I will answer those questions to the best of my ability. Also, if you ask me to make a video for you for a specific thing, I will do that as well. If it is truly something that I feel like I can make a good video on that will benefit people. So I don't answer questions on the YouTube channel anymore. I just can't. There are 15,000, almost 600 fly babies over here, but I do read your comments and I do put a heart so that you know I read it and I heard what you said. And even if you ask a question, it's something that I can think about and maybe address in some of these videos, okay? But I'm not going to be typing out an answer. I just can't. It takes me all day. So I don't do that anymore. All right, let's see what else we've got. I hope that answered your question. And there's no advertising if I didn't already say that, which I think is awesome. Let's see. Thanks for your question, Brittany. Mary B said, hey, Peaceful Home. Peaceful Home, I'm looking for your name. Can't remember your name, Peaceful Home. You got to tell me. I cleaned the whole day from 8 till now. What? 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 No. 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 No, no, no. We don't clean all day. With a toddler and 6 months pregnant, Lena, there's your name. I apologize. You did say your name. Lena, no, we don't clean all day. No, no, no. We do our routines, which take 30 minutes. Then we do routines for our children, which take 30 minutes. Then we do our laundry, which takes 2 minutes to put it in. A little later, you put it in the dryer. A little later, you take it out and fold it. Folding takes 7 to 15 minutes, normally 7. And then we do paper, which is 2 minutes if you still have paper clutter. And then if we have a zone, we work for 15 minutes. Now with kitties, you sometimes have to break it up into 5, 5, and 5, and that's okay. And then you complete the process by throwing your trash away, putting the giveaway in the car, and putting everything else up. But only 15 minutes. And then if you're doing your basic weekly plan, you're going to do that. Now the basic weekly plan, like planning and desk day, that can take a couple of hours. You need to balance your checkbook, look at your budget, make a grocery list. Depends on how slow you are and how many interruptions you get. It's kind of a quiet thing. Buying groceries, running errands, that could take a couple of hours, but that's at the end of the morning work that you've done. But this work gets done in the morning, and then the rest of the day is yours. However, Lena, today was Tuesday. Today is your free day. All you do is your routines. Now, I will say that you might be picking up toys all day. I don't even want you to do that. 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, evening, teach your children how to pick them up, okay? I'm not being mean, I'm being firm but kind. I'm being kind to you because I want you to be kind to yourself. Never, 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 ever clean all day. Never. That's the old way. We don't do that anymore. Okay, Lena? Okay. I want you to have a peaceful home for sure. I want you to have peace in your life, control in your home, and I want you to learn how to finally love yourself. That's what I say at the beginning of most of my videos, and that's what I want for you. You won't get that cleaning all day, okay? All right, let me find out where I was. You guys are going to have to stop typing. I've got 71 on here now, and I got to catch up. Joe's Web. Hey, Joanna Sperandio. Yay, I got you. I missed you this morning. I'm sorry. I'm glad you're here, Joanna. Alexandra says, hello, I just discovered this yesterday. I wanted to learn more. Didn't I already read that? How did that pop in again? Deanna Rowe, so happy to catch you live. Haven't been able to since Friday night. Love the singing that night. Wasn't that crazy? Kelsey said, can I ask a morning question? You can ask any question you want. Any question, Kelsey. Joanna says, welcome to Alex. Sherry Sue said, I had such great plans. I did read that one, I think. No, I didn't read that one. Hang on. I had such great plans and now I am so disappointed. How do I catch up and how do I do less? Because I am bipolar. The doctor said not to plan so many outings or church events. Stay home and do my routine. Calm. Sherry Sue, you never be disappointed with yourself. If for some reason, any of you, if for some reason you didn't get your day done, you let it go. You put it in a bubble and blow it away. You never catch up. That's not our plan. We never catch up. We step in the next day like a brand new day. It's morning, let's do our morning routine. It's Wednesday, we're going to do our zone, and the zone we're in is the master bedroom, master bathroom, master closet. 10 minutes of deep clean, unless it's still cluttered, then 15 minutes of decluttering, and then the time 5 or 10 minutes to complete the process. And then we go right into our basic weekly plan. Tomorrow is planning and desk day. So you don't catch up. You do not become disappointed with yourself. That is perfectionism. Listen, before you started doing the Flylady system, how often did you clean those rooms? How often did you really clean your rooms? Do you want your house to be decluttered and spring clean all the time? Then do this plan. Do it for 90 days as best you can, trying very, very hard and being very diligent to do the steps and the routines, to do the zone and to do the basic weekly plan. When 10 minutes passes, if you're deep cleaning in the zone, you stop. When 15 minutes passes, if you're decluttering, you stop and complete the process. Also, 3 clutter checks a day. That's what we do. That's just what we do, okay? All right, please stop typing. I see my thing's scrolling away from me again. Stop typing. Okay, let's see. Please, I'll let you know when you can type again. All right. There's the collab with Nikki that I talked about earlier. Larry put the link up. Carrie, my sweet Carrie. Today I took a friend out to lunch for her birthday and did my load of laundry before that. I'm so good at free day, ha ha. I also researched going back to school for accounting. Carrie, you are good at free day, and you know what? You need to be good at free day. So I'm glad you had a good time with your friend. Nancy H., my mentee as well. I don't know how anyone who necessarily needs your assistance. I don't know anyone who necessarily needs your assistance because many people I know have their houses cleaned professionally weekly. Your daughter, I talked to her before. She's one. You'll run across people. And even if they have their houses cleaned professionally, to have control in your life, you want to learn how to do those routines for yourself. And then you want to learn to tell your professional cleaners, this is what I want you to do this week. I want you to do the basic weekly plan, only deep clean version. And I want you to work in the master bedroom, master bathroom, and master closet this week. These are the things I want you to do in here. It gives you a lot more control. Because I've had professional cleaners clean my houses before, and they don't do it the way I want them to do it unless I can tell them how I want it done. And so that has to be part of the agreement in the beginning. Otherwise, I'll notice that they forget things. So anyway. Frixion pens, my kids love them. They were so impressed. Aren't they awesome? I love my Frixion pens. For those of you who don't know, I'll show you. Here's a couple of Frixion pens. I get these on Amazon. I love these things. I'll do it in purple so you can see it. Here's a purple one. So let's say you're writing in your planner, and then you say, can you see that? And then you say, oh, I changed my mind. That's not the right day for that. Let me just erase it. I would have drawn a huge line, I guess. It would have taken me a minute. Anyway, I didn't finish erasing it, but you can see it's like almost gone. Just have to erase it off. Yeah, now it's all gone. I love it. I love the Frixion pens for my planner because even though I'm trying not to be a perfectionist, I still don't like a messy planner. I don't like a lot of scratch outs. So I just erase because everything has to be flexible for our plan, right? We have to be flexible. It's part of it. So I'm glad you like the Frixion pens. I get them on eBay. I mean, no, I don't. I get them on Amazon. Me too, Carrie. Illustrate Life, Siobhan Brown Frixion. That's right. Joe's Web, Joanna Sparandio, Illustrate 8. I think I remember when that happened. The screen jumped and you got deleted by mistake. What are you talking about? I must have missed that. Kayla, Frixion pens are amazing. Siobhan said, thanks. And Joanne Plans. Hey, Joanne. Hi, Kat, and everyone. Hope everyone had an amazing day. I'm listening on the drive home from work. Yay, I hope you had a great day. Tara C. Gonna get back on track, pregnant and having heart palpitations. Ugh. You know what? It'll all be worth it in the end, won't it? Yes. Pepper Durr. Hi, Kat. We plan to organize and declutter the garage this weekend. Is it okay to go more than 30 minutes? Darling husband will have to help with lifting, and I know he won't want to keep stopping. Yeah, they don't want to ever stop, the husbands. Mine does because he understands the system now. And we worked in our garage today because we're deleting more things. We took some things to Goodwill again. Some things we're getting rid of. So, and we packed some things. Sometimes they just don't want to stop. So you can say, you know what? I have an hour I can give you or something like that. And just that's what you work. I mean, you have to be able to get your stuff done first. Once your stuff is done first in the morning, then you can work all afternoon with them if you want to. It's up to you. Just know that's not the way you clean your house, okay? But if you're getting a clean garage out of it, sometimes we have to bite the bullet a little bit, okay? It's all right. All right, let's see. Please stop typing, okay? Because it sends all these notes out of whack, and I have to go dig through them. All right. Deanna Rowe, I'm 54 and all my children are grown. Yes. Kat's Patreon is so helpful for me in this stage of life as an empty nester with my husband and I am a grandmother of 8. I am a grandmother of 8 too, Deanna. Thank you for that endorsement. I appreciate that. Let's see. Y'all are having some conversation I'm not aware of. I guess people are getting, I guess somebody got deleted accidentally and then got put back on. That's good. And you're getting some trolls. Good girls. My mod squad is on it, girls, and they're keeping us safe from all the nasty, bored, rotten little trolls out there who have no life whatsoever. So they come on A Better Life with Kat to say ugly things. So they're getting deleted to protect us. Lena Perez says, I'm just here listening and I keep hearing Lena, and I'm like, what? Are you talking to me? I'm glad you're on here talking to us, Lena. Kat and Mr. B, this is Illustrate Life. Thank you because I love you all so much and I need the guidance. Put your name in so I can remember your name. I think you're Rachel, but I can't really remember. But yes, I guess you got deleted accidentally and I know they didn't mean to. Who did it? Which mod squatter wiped out my Illustrate 8? You're not in trouble. You're awesome, Mod Squad. Siobhan said, how long should evening routine take? My 4 littles and 1 teen. I'm exhausted by the end of the day and they take so long taking baths, etc. Ideally, I'd like them in bed by 7:30. 30 minutes. 30 minutes for the evening routine, starting with you've given them a warning. It's not going to sound like a warning. It's going to sound like a nice reminder. In 30 minutes, it's going to be time to get ready for bed. You've already talked to them at dinner time, if you haven't ever talked to them before, about what we do when we do our evening routine. If you're a patron, we have videos for the little kids. A video, it's how to do the Flylady system for little kids. And that's for little kids up to 6 years old. And then we have one, how to do the Flylady system for big kids. That's like 7 all the way up to 8th grade. And then we have how to do the Flylady system for teens. And it discusses all of this in there. So that would be worth your while just to watch those videos with your children. And little kids need to watch it more than once. Just like they watch everything a million times, they'll want to watch it a million times to get it in there. But 30 minutes, so that you're going to say, okay, it's 30 minutes before. You've already talked about the steps that they're going to do, and these are the steps. We're going to pick up our toys and put them away in just a couple of minutes. We're not going to take a long time, and Mommy's not going to make it hard for you. She's going to give you 3 buckets to put them in. You're going to put your soft toys in that one, your hard toys in that one, and your little teeny toys in this one, or something like that, okay? And then we're going to go pick out I'll already have your PJs laid out, or pick out your PJs. We're going to go take a bath. We're going to put our dirty clothes in the dirty clothes, take a bath, get out, dry off, hang our towel up. You got to give them a place they can hang it. You're teaching them how to be independent, so maybe a super duper command hook or something on your wall so they can reach it to hang up their towel. And then we're going to put on our pajamas, brush our teeth. I'm going to comb your hair if you washed it or whatever. And then we're going to go hug Daddy goodnight, pick out a story, get in the bed, and I'm going to read you a story. One storybook, and I'm talking little storybook, or 1 chapter of a chapter book. And then a child takes about 15 minutes to calm down and relax to go to sleep. So it's about 15 minutes of reading. And you'll be done. Now, if you're exhausted, my suggestion is, while the kids are playing that last half hour, go get yourself ready. Yours takes about a half hour, but you won't even be doing it all, because your part, you won't be finishing the kitchen yet, because there'll be something that needs to still go in the dishwasher or be washed. You need to wipe out the sink and put a fresh towel, and you'll also need to brush your teeth. You could do everything else. Look at your planner, lay your clothes out, feed the dog, all the things you need to do, and then you can take care of your kiddos. So if you're exhausted, try that. And they have to be in bed at 7:30, so you just back it out. If you have 4 littles and a teenager, then you're going to get all your littles in the tub at the same time. So you're going to probably have, or it depends on how big your littles are, but you're probably going to take 45 minutes, because you're going to have a little bit of overlap, and you're going to have more than one head to brush and more than one body to bathe. But you should get it done pretty quickly. It shouldn't take forever. And you're in charge. You're the alpha. You're going to say, no, no, we're not playing tonight. Mommy's tired, and we're not playing in the bathtub tonight. So we're not going to get the things down. We're just going to take a bath and get out. But you're going to feel so much better, and I'm going to read you a story. You know, when the toys are in the tub, and they're sliding up and down the back of the tub, and water's splashing out, that's when it's bad. And your teenager has to know 30 minutes as well. You got to lay down the law. It doesn't mean you're mean. It means you're firm but kind. You want them in bed at X hour. And then they stay in bed till X hour the next morning. And if they get up the next morning before you're ready for them, it's the same as when they get out of bed at night after they've already gone to bed. You say, it's not time for you to get up yet. Go potty and go back to bed. And that's what you do. Okay, hope that was helpful. All right, let's see. Stop typing, please. I'm trying to catch up, but I will. I promise. I've already been on here 33 minutes. Looks like we're going to go late again today, but that's okay. All right. Okay, Siobhan, so you're on top of this, right? All right. Lena, Peaceful Home. The reason why I had to clean the whole day, yes, is because we are remodeling our house, and I have to clean out rooms to get them ready for my husband to work in them after he comes home from work. Lena. Okay, so did you get all the clutter out of them? Is that what you did? So they're going to be great when he's through remodeling them? Or did you just throw things in boxes and move them to another place? I'd like to know. Okay. I was watching for someone to squash the troll. Ashley, I think she missed a bunch. No questions were missed. Okay, illustrate life. I have 25 knockout rose bushes wrapping a 50 by 50 vegetable garden, and I have figured out that it takes 30 minutes to prune and shred the branches project. Am I on the right track? Yes. And I think that sounds fantastic. A garden surrounded by 50 knockout rose bushes sounds like my kind of garden. How awesome. Is the garden in the middle a vegetable garden? Yes. Oh, that sounds awesome. But yeah, that's what you do. It takes 30 minutes, so you know, so you're making your list of things to do outside that don't have anything to do with the inside of the house, but things that happen daily, weekly, and monthly get planned out in the garden. Seasonally, annually, it's all planned out. So you have a garden book, okay? Or yard, depending on where you live in the world. Sherry Sue said, I've been using mechanical pencils and would like to get Frixion pens. How do you spell it? Frixion. 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 Love them. Who gave me $5? Mr. B, you're so crazy. Mr. B, we're in the same household, love, but I'll put it in my pocket. Thanks. Nancy H. Kat, you're correct. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. My daughter can use your advice. There. So have her subscribe. And I'd love her to be part of this. She was so sweet when I met her. I would love for her to be on here and tell me, hey, I'm Nancy's daughter. I would love it. Bonnie Vernon, I'm here. Thumbs up, ladies. Thanks. 624, Carrie P says. I don't know what that means, but I'm thinking it's something for Ashley. Lizzie, Izzy, Illustrate Life as Izzy. I was thinking it was Rachel. Izzy, thanks, Izzy. Thanks, hon. Always put your name on, okay, until I start, because you hadn't been on for a while, and so I forgot your name. Oh, we do have a brand new Patreon video that I made today called Your Just Desserts. And we have a goal of 1,000 Patreons, so just desserts, that means what do you deserve? And that was a special request that I made. Debbie King Tampa, so cute. My brother and sister-in-law recently divorced. My sister-in-law is born organized. My brother is like me. He's not happy about the mess, but doesn't want his boys, my 3 nephews, to grow up messy. She's born organized. He's a mess. She's not happy. He's not happy about the mess. Okay, well, that's good. But if he's got a born organized wife, I'm sure she'll be organized. And then he just needs to talk to his boys about, you know, making sure you do little bits at a time, and maybe talk to her. Thank you, Mr. B. You're so sweet. Thank you. This is just what I need. Hugs. Okay, Izzy. Hugs to you. Hugs, hugs. Debbie, so sorry I came on late. Didn't know I was no typing time. That's okay. Peaceful Home. That's Lena. I was deep cleaning, decluttering. Once he will be finished, everything in that room will be in its place, and we'll have a home. Took out so much trash. Well, that's actually good. And I realize when things are being redone, you're kind of in a pickle. You've got to get it clean. So, but I really don't like it. I really don't like it. But once it's done, then you've got to step in and start doing the daily, the weekly, the monthly. You got to do those things, the zones, to keep it that way, okay? And also, you have to protect those rooms and be like a gatekeeper, because the habit was to clutter those rooms. So your habit now is to protect those rooms from clutter by doing 3 clutter checks a day, okay? No typing, please. I'm almost to the end. Give me just a minute. Kayla said, all Mr. B so sweet. Shelley, Mr. B so sweet. I love today's Patreon video, Rachel said. Michelle's got her hearts up. Connie Miller, as a grandma, I love the evening routine. I watch my 3 small grandsons 2 days a week. My son loves picking up his sons bathed in jammies. Their life can be wild, but 2 days a week they have a routine. You know what? There's nothing sweeter than a little freshly bathed, jammied kid. My favorite. So they'll have sweet memories from that. Brittany Frex, it is specific time. Is it specific times you go live? Just wondering so I can get all the enrichment. Brittany, I go live on Monday morning and Monday afternoon at 9 a.m. and 6 p.m.-ish. I go live on Tuesday the same, 9 a.m., 6 p.m. I'm not on at all on Wednesdays because I'm mentoring all day. I'm not on in the morning on Thursdays because I mentor till 3:30. I will be in the evening at 6. On Fridays, I have one time at 9 a.m. in the morning, none in the afternoon because Larry and I are having date night. But we sometimes do live karaoke on Kat and Mr. B. None on Saturday, none on Sunday. That's my weekend. Okay? That's what I do. Thanks for asking. Okay, we're almost to the end. Y'all don't type. Oh, I know your fingers are itching. I know you want to type some more, but give me just a minute. This is a test. You did good, Ashley. I know there's no live chat tomorrow. Is there a live chat on Thursday morning or afternoon? Just answered the question. Fran Apple, good evening. I just realized all the time I save by having only boys, all that hair combing and brushing. Ashley keeps typing, no more typing, which makes me smile. Stop typing when she says that. Okay, you're talking to Marty. Oh, Kimmy's here. I miss little baby's feetsy pajamas. I know, and they smell so good. Kimmy! Everyone loves Kimmy. Michelle Kennedy Hawkins just signed up for your Patreon. Yay, Michelle. I hope you enjoy it. Kimmy, I think you should join my Patreon group. I really think you will enjoy it. It's good stuff for you, I think. All right. Okay, you can start typing now. Type away. Carrie P. Candace and Libby, I hope you both feel better soon. Don't push yourself so hard. Candace, she's not allowed to push a vacuum. Libby had a stroke and is in the hospital. Oh, dear. Okay, Rachel says hi to Kimmy. Mary O'Neill, good night from Ireland. We'll catch you on your video in the morning. Thank you for your help. Well, good night, Mary O'Neill. Such a sweet girl. I love Ireland. My family's from County Cork, I think, some of them. 36% of me is British/Irish. Kelsey said, I know you said it is your video, but I'm tired. What time of day do you do your laundry? I know you said it in your video. What time of day do you do your laundry? Is it once a day? When do you swish your toilet? In the morning? Do you do all your bathrooms at the same time? Okay, here's what I do. Every morning, you want to get all this stuff done in the morning if you're at home. Are you at home? I can't remember, Kelsey, but in the morning, you do your morning routine, which is get yourself ready, and that includes wiping out the sink, swishing the toilet, going to every bathroom, and doing that takes that long. Then, once you've done that, you put in a load of laundry in the morning, so it's washing. One load. If you have a big family, you might have to do 3 loads, but 1 load, you might have a tiny little family and not have a load every day. And then if you have paper, you're going to do your paper just as soon as you get that laundry going, 1 inch, but only if you have paper clutter. And then you're going to go straight into your zone. The zone work for this week is the master bedroom, master bathroom, master closet, 15 minutes of decluttering and completing the process after with another 5 minutes or so, or deep cleaning, 10 minutes or less, one thing, and then straight into the basic weekly plan. So if you haven't watched my video, how to do the Flylady system for newbies, that won't make sense, but go watch that. It discusses all of these things, okay? Alrighty. Fran Apple, sorry to hit the send button. That's what I get for being a smart aleck. Fran, you're so sweet. Larry, Bo Berry, Bonana, Fana, Fo-Fairy, Fee, Fi, Mo, Mary, Larry. Marty loves to do that. Why haven't you yet? Why haven't you yet? Be part of my force of 1,000. Every single one of you, come join. Be part of my force of 1,000. It'll benefit you so much. I know it will. Joanne Plan, see, I listened. LOL, Larry, you did listen. Pam Hill, I just looked out my front window. It looks like my husband is decluttering his shop. He's catching on. You have one of those. We don't know till we plant the seed. Some are, some aren't. You got one. Awesome. Congratulations. Thanks, Carrie. Candace said, thank you, Marty. I will not do your name. Marty, I will not. Oh, you're not going to wipe her out? Is that what you're saying? Yes, I'm at home. Okay, Kelsey, everything gets done in the morning. So you have the afternoons to yourself every single day. Now, it might not be to yourself because you have kiddos, and that's okay, but you have more time to be with them, enjoy them. You'll feel more in control. You'll feel more loved because you've taken care of yourself, you've taken care of your home, and then all you have is maybe a little prep in the afternoon for your dinner so you don't have to do so much work in the evening. Then you have dinner, clean up after dinner with the help of your children, and then your before bed routine. That's all you have in the afternoon. So get it done early. It's first, fast, fun, and finish. Make it first thing. It's like a slinky going down a set of stairs. You don't want to stop the momentum. If you stop the momentum, a body at rest stays at rest. You won't start again. So do your morning routine, go to the next thing, go to the next thing, go to the next thing. Then when it's done, you're done. You'll feel so good. Now, little kiddos will get you distracted, and that's okay. You can be distracted for a minute or 2, or 5, or 15, depending on what the need is, and then you go back to your job. You're not going to be doing it for very long. The hardest things are going to be your desk day and your errand day. But if you have your groceries picked up, you know, you just have them waiting for you, like at Weight Watchers, at Walmart, it's not so hard with little kids. Netta, I always say your name wrong. That's my fly baby, my little fly baby, my little Minty. Missed this video today. Happy first day of spring. Eve, I'll watch later. Just wanted to say hi off to work. Netta, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. You are the sweetest girl. I look forward to talking to you soon. All right, let's see. Hold on, girls. I'm catching up. It's already a bunch of people. Oh my goodness. I'm a bit Irish-British as well, but plus I'm tad Iberian and Native American. You're a mutt. I'm 99.8% European. Some of that's Iberian, and I am 99.8%. Yeah, I'm 0.2% South African. No, not South African. South. What did I say I am? Sub-Saharan African. That's what I am. So see, so fun. I love it. I love knowing who I am. Let's see. If you haven't done your DNA, I highly suggest it. It's way fun. Okay. I'm almost done. I'm almost caught up again. We're about done, girls. I gotta go. This has been a long one. Bam! Mr. B got one. How do I help my brother learn about the system without making him think I judge his house? He's a wonderful father. You can just say, hey, you know how we are. We're both kind of sidetracked and we are messy. I found the coolest thing to do, and it's called the Flylady system. And it's not that we, you know, the thing is, I don't know if you're like me, but I'm a perfectionist, which means I want everything to be perfect, and it's never perfect because we just aren't perfect, and it makes us just kind of be messier. It's crazy, but if you'll watch this, it might be helpful to you. You can do it like that. I don't know. I am addressing women most of the time, though. I hope he's not offended by that, but this is for everybody, actually. Let's see. Girls. Okay, I'm going to have to start at the bottom and work my way up. I can't take any more comments. It's been 47 minutes. And I'm going to stop with Lena, who says, I told my sister who has breast cancer and works full-time. She thinks you're awesome. Oh, what's her name? I hope she's on here. I hope she comes on. It was you, Ashley? Oh, no. What service do you suggest for the DNA? I use 23andMe. I think they're all good. Fran Apple, just a hint that might help someone. Put a load of wash in at night and add detergent, but don't turn it on. Be sure the dryer's empty, and then all you have to do the next morning is turn it on. That's a good hint. If you have energy at night, that's a good hint. Kathy's approach. Hello, Kat. Hello, everyone. Kathy, you must be new. Hello and welcome. If you are new, I hope you watch this video because I talk about the videos to watch, or maybe you're just new at our lives, and I'd love to know that. Hi, Melissa in Las Vegas from Larry. Candace said, heading out now for dinner and book club. Yay. P.S. As a planner chick, I love the Frixion pens. Yes. I actually reviewed them a couple of years ago. Just make sure the planner pages do get cold. In the New York winter, the ink reappears. That's funny. I didn't know that. If they get cold, the ink reappears. Well, maybe that's why I love them in Florida. I don't know. Spring has arrived. It has, Michelle. Thanks for reminding us. Netta, Dobetta, Banana, Fana. Oh, Netta, you got a little song from my sister. Lucky you. Melissa, hi, Kat and Mr. B, sending love from and to you and all the fly babies from sunny Las Vegas. Just got out of the movies. We'll catch the replay. Yay. Netta, so sweet. I just had 7 guests plus day guests for 2.5 weeks. Today is my first day guest free, so I don't strip beds and make them and pick up games, towels, etc. from each room until weekly home blessing. No, that's not what I said. If you have guests, you have to clean up after them. So you have to strip their beds, wash their the bed clothes, and wash their towels. You do have to do that. Having guests is a whole nother story. It's not like normal. right? It's not normal to have guests in your home. Fran Apple, you are so sweet. And there you go. You are sweet, Fran. I tell you, you're sweet all the time. You don't have to pay me to tell you. Aw. Let me go back up here. Hold on. Thank you so much, Fran. Let's see. And Netta and Mr. B. So Mary, yeah, you do have to clean up after your guests. I would ask them to strip their beds and put their towels in a pile when they got ready to leave. It would be helpful. Izzy said, my life is 1,000% better with a better life with Kat. The gardening season is getting me a bit nervous, but we can try. We can do this. Yes, you can do this, Izzy. Hi, Anita. Debbie King said, I will join again in May. I had a huge expense come up and had budgeting by the pennies the last couple of months. If you aren't joined yet, it is so worth it. Debbie, I can't wait for you to come back. I'm sorry you had such a huge expense. Nancy H., I actually made great progress recently when I had my bedroom carpet cleaned and had to move everything because it forced me to organize before I put everything away. I was very happy. Good. Connie, be a force of 1,000. I signed up a couple weeks ago and love it. Thank you, Connie. Pepper, what day is what for the daily? I like today is free day. What are the other days? Okay, here we go, quickly. Monday is weekly home blessing. Tuesday is free day. Wednesday is planning and desk day. Thursday is errand day. Friday is car and purse day. Saturday is family fun day. Sunday is renew your spirit day. You can play this back and play it on real slow, and you can write it down. You can push the slow button. All right. I would love to join your Force of 1,000 and go to patreon.com, A Better Life with Kat, and sign up, and you'll be part of my Force of 1,000. $5 a month, you get 5 videos a week, which I pray over before I make every one to make sure that these are going to be really good videos for you, okay? Come be part of the Force of 1,000. We got some exciting things coming up soon on that too. Some exciting things. Let us go great. Keep waiting for mine to catch up on. I don't know what that is. I'm still sick. Dr. B finished weekly home blessing for me. Yay, Gail. I love Gail. She's so sweet. How do I help my... Okay, I think we caught up. Let's go to the bottom here real quick. All right, I can't take anymore. Remember I said I can't take it anymore. Remember I said I can't take anymore? I can't. It's 52 minutes. I've got to go. You're a patron? Yay! Kimmy joined and she's part of a Force of 1,000. Yes, Kimmy. Yes, I'm so happy. I was really thinking about you today and I thought she would really love these videos, I think. I really think you will. All right, guys, I gotta go. Love you all so much. Have a wonderful evening. I will not see you tomorrow. I will see you Thursday evening at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a wonderful evening and always remember that you are beautiful. So be beautiful. Bye.